A few more seconds. Let's see. Alright, let's see where. It's coming down. Yeah, market's coming down. Nasdaq is testing 10,080, 80, 50. It's trying to bounce. I'm gonna start scaling out. Let's see. 29. I don't like those prices right here. So 29, 24. Buy the ass. I'll do this. Wrong move. That was supposed to be a buy to cover. Alright, let's see if I can salvage it. Yeah, 28.70. Yeah, that was a bad move. This is bad. Might have to just punch out. PPI is higher than expected. Normally this should go down further. PPI doesn't have a whole lot of bigger move than CPI, but let's see. Just gonna watch for a little bit. I think it will come down. Yes, trying to bounce. Yeah, don't really like this here. It is pre-market, so I gotta give it a wide range and a lot of time. So my mistake had me go from averages 129s to 128.7 my lowest, so 128.97 is the average. I can punch out to break even, or I am gonna hold and see what happens. I do see a couple of more down moves, so let's see what happens. There we go. There we go. Take profit. Cover. Let's see if it will hit it. I think it will. Okay, let's take another 50 lows. so what, 20 cents, 40 cents win? Little by little. Not big moves today. Let's see. 62, 19. Yeah, I don't like that ask. Pop. Will it come back down? I think it's gonna come down still. I think there's actually momentum to come down. Definitely don't like that. I will give it till 129.2 maybe. Well, actually no, I'll just give it to VWAP. Hard stop. Yeah, it's trying to go to VWAP and then just reject it. I definitely don't like this wick, but I think it can still come down. So unfortunately it's low volume. Probably gotta give it a little time. Let's see. 130 will be too much. 7 maybe? Yeah, I don't really like this. We'll see what happens. It's still rejecting around this area right here. So you can see the pre-market. It's rejecting this entire thing. Alright, Nasdaq is testing a level again. I mean, it's just kangarooing off it. So here's NQ. This is the one I'm looking at, and it's just like bounced back and forth. Might be a micro pullback, so I gotta be careful on that. But it's struggling to get above VWAP. So there's a battle around this range. If this can go below and just keep on going, Meta will print money. So we'll see. 5 minutes. Yeah. So this tells me it's like almost like a micro pullback move. But like I said, once this can come down, maybe even go below 10,880, that will actually give more momentum down. And who knows how? Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. Let's see. I'm just gonna watch this for now. Meta's on the side. It'll follow pretty soon, most likely. Struggling to stay above that. Oh, struggling to go below. But let's see. 82, 84. I think we need to just wait and see what happens. Thinking it might go up a bit and then come back down. This level right here is the support level from on the daily. So now kind of become resistance. So that's why I'm holding on to my shares for short and see what it does. I might take a red on Meta today. They go pretty big size. Let's see. Yeah, so I like this right here, this top wick, and now it's below the support resistance line, but still needs to crack down below this. This needs to turn red and then go below for momentum to the downside. But then there's this level right here too. These two levels, this area really. All right, nice. Yeah, so it's trying to hold on this one right here. So you can see this level right here. So now it's under, it's trying to bounce, but if it can go even below this, there's much more downside coming in. So especially this first hurdle. Now, just, like I said, just need to stay below and then get down below this. Oh wow. Well, that's going. Let's see, Lucid. What just happened? Hmm. Earnings or something, production issues. That's too little volume for me to even try. mRNA. Heard there was something going on right here. It's going up. Oh wow, wow. Wonder what happened. Updated COVID boosters. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not taking that. Let's see where NQ is now. Oh, yeah, so see, it bounce, but it's rejecting. Constant rejects. Let's see, 5 minutes. Yeah, this would have been a bounce on the reverse. This is a doji or graveyard doji, but it is still rejecting, so we might see some movement to the downside. We'll have to wait and see. This is going to be a waiting game. And based on NASDAQ futures, Meta will follow. Okay, I like that on 5 minutes. Now I don't because it just turned green. I need to stay red. Go below the 80s. Just need to go below this guy and stay under for the rest of this 5 minute candle. Bouncing. Looks like a wedge flag? Bear flag? I don't play flags since I'm very bad at flags and wedges. But if this was a bear flag, I usually have the bad luck with flags, so it might inverse on me and rip. But let's see what happens. I mean, there's a lot of time in the market. There's 33 minutes left before the market opens. 30-minute. You can see it rejected that. It's still under the body, but it looks like it's fighting to go green. Let's give it time. Like I said, it just needs to go down below this guy right here. 10,880. Oh, there it goes. It might wake up though. But if it doesn't, we got some more downward moves. So, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, now let's see if it'll stay under. Looks like my meta triggered. Oh, nope, it's about to trigger. I'm just gonna leave it. Reason why I'm leaving it is because if we look at 30-minute chart, support is actually 59, so that, and mine is right above 60. But the bigger actual support is at 128, so we'll see what happens. If it goes down, I'll just scale out on the 28s. But let's watch Nasdaq. Nasdaq's more fun to watch right now. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Now it's probably going to bounce the 70s, and then if it doesn't and goes down, it'll bounce the at least 60s. So as long as it keeps on going, I think 50s, under 50s, that's when it's just, everything will just come right down. Let's watch the L2, so 63, 64. So a lot of rejections at 64. Looks like I got triggered on something. Oh, yeah, Meta triggered. Yep, so I was trying to sell all this, but I guess not enough buyers. It's fine. What's that, 71, so 212, too early for math. I'm just gonna cover this thing, 11, so that'll make it, what, 160? Yeah, let's leave it. Let's go back in queue. Yep, so there's that 60 bounce. Let's see if I can go down. A little worried because this could be a double bottom. Right here you can see double bottom, but I think this is gonna keep on going down. There's a lot of momentum side to the downside, but it's pre-market and volume is just very very slow. Let's see. Oh, open. Oh, open SPY 9 a.m. MOO check. Buy side across the board. Currently consistent. 15 to 30 BPS volume light presently. Yeah, don't like that news. Let's move this a little bit higher. So when it comes down there, it should trigger. I may just punch out, depending on how the moves go. Yeah, so that SPY part I mentioned was in balances. Yeah, I really don't like it saying buy side. Let's see how much I can get off of pre-market, and then I don't know, I'll just call it a day. May trade at opening. We'll see. But I definitely will not trade Meta at opening. I think there will be, yeah, there's definitely going to be buy sides because of how some of these in pre-market are starting to test some levels, some support levels, and VIX is doing a double top. So over here, you can see on the 30 minutes, it's a double top at 34. But if it can keep on going, it's actually more than a double top, multiple tops, even on daily. You can see right here it's a double top, but let's see. Meta is not selling. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's why. That's so stupid. Hey, when that happens, cover. There we go. Okay, so I am seeing more downside, which is good. Okay, okay. 30s, I would say. 40 it's like a small psychological, but 20, I would say 25 more of a stronger. But I do not want to be caught in too much. Um, let's even this out. Yeah, so just taking small profits here and there. I'm not going for anything big, because like I think it might bounce at open and then trap the shorts. Definitely do not want to play any breakouts in this type of market. Volume is too low for any breakout plays. Mm, really don't like this. Alright, so while this sits, let's go to NASDAQ. Okay, I like this reject. Let's see how this one looks. Yeah, the only problem is it's holding support at 45. We got 3 more minutes on the 5-minute chart, so let's see how it reacts and moves. I might have to punch out if it goes above 60. So whatever it is, I'll just take that profit or loss on this Meta if it goes to above 60. Why? 10,860 on the Nasdaq I'm looking at. If you look at the 2-minute right here, that's okay. Still holding under. You can see there's this drop right here at 5:30 a.m. from the PPI, and then it tried to hold right here, but it rejected. And then right here is forming a new intraday resistance. Over here you can see it's clearly, these are bounce level, support turned resistance. I'm actually going to give it a wider range now that I see it on here, and it's futures. So I'm going to go 70. 70 hard stop, meaning Meta, I'll punch out. And the 70 is because of this candle right here. Right here, pretty much in between, you can see this line, 5-minute chart. Pretty much the average right here. Yep, so it went above 60. Let's see if it will reject. Looks like it wants to reject and come back down. Let's see that. We might have captured something from there on the L2, so that's gonna have to be a review later, because you know how you see how fast that reject was, but then it's coming back up, so it might be trapping something right here. So let's go back to Meta. I'm actually going to move this to here. Let's see. Lowest is 70. To 128.70s. Okay. Let's see what happens. I like these rejects. I like that. Needs to have more flow to go down. Turn red, that's good. Still needs to come down. This 40 level right here, that's the key. Yeah, this support right here, that's the key. 50, 40, 50, 40 range. Just comes right down. It will fill all the way up. Most likely fill all the way down to here. We'll see. Only time will tell for here. Yep, still rejecting that. Still rejecting this level. that. All right, 70, 72. It's rejecting. It's trying to reject somewhere. It's trying to reject 73. Going back to meta. I'm gonna take that 10 out right now. All right, so 150 left. I'm gonna take most of it out. Depending on how it moves, it's not moving much right now. And NQ, it rejected. Okay, it rejected that. I don't like how green it is though. I'm gonna give it a little bit more room. 77. So I'll have this right here. Get ready to punch out. I'm just gonna get ready to punch out. I'm not care where is that, because I don't want to get caught in a squeeze move. Okay, so I'm watching on the side. NQ 71 still. 77. I am just gonna punch out whatever it is. Take a small profit, run for the day. Okay, came back down to 69s. I'm gonna still wait and see because it still can go up. Yeah, it's trying to go above 70, but it's keep on struggling to stay above. Let's see. Yeah, so the next couple minutes is gonna be really tricky. I think I might have to punch out to be on the safe side. But let's wait and see. Yeah, NQ is really struggling to get through the 70s. The size is trying to hold above 60s, but it's like slowly coming down, slowly creeping down. So while this is sitting here, it's not moving. This is what I'm watching. I'm actually watching 15 minutes though, but you can see huge reject and it's trying to struggle. So now if it can stay under 60 and go below the 40s, there's downward momentum. But if we can get above right here to 77s, 77 or 80, that can rip up. Yeah, so back and forth. However, I believe in this to be the reversal. So we will see at 25. If this becomes, I guess, like a hammer, can potentially come back down. Or if it doesn't and looks like this, there's a potential going upward as well. This is based on pretty much what I've seen and experienced with these candles on the 5 minutes. And just dancing around, so we'll see. As long as under 77, under this, we're good. So 75 really, but I'm giving it to 77. So let's watch. Watch here and see if we can exit. 150. $35s, okay. Nasdaq's now testing the 70s. 10.870s, okay. So 10 more seconds. We'll see something happen. Okay, so there's a reject, and this shows downside, but it caught itself at support. Alright, everything's testing the bottom. Or not bottom, but support levels of previous day closes. Okay, not much of a downward move. Still think 128 will be a bounce level, so I gotta watch on that one. Okay, Nasdaq just went under 60. No, it just needs to stay under and goes through here, go through this. Yep, so that's what I was talking about. It becomes the hammer, it can reverse. So if you rewind a little bit, you will get you hear me saying, if this becomes the hammer, it can potentially come back down. So this is stuff I loved seeing. Usually these are my entry points that I look for, or to hold and continue downside. So I do like that, but it still needs to go down. It's holding too well. Let's see, I also gotta check on my options. Yeah, so options not too bad. There's something I don't like about. Okay, nice. Let's take 25 off. Something triggered? Nope. Alright, market bounced a bit, but I think it's coming down. That'd be a quick one. So I'm gonna put it right here. If it goes above, let's say, I'm gonna give it a little bit of wide range. So I'm gonna give a hard stop right here. Hard stop, and then I'll probably, yeah, no, it's gonna be a complete hard stop for me, because one of my entry was mistakenly added at 128.7s, so it's better if I just completely exit out. Gonna do this. Friday ass, it'll be at 36 if I choose to, or 60s, but gonna wait and see what happens. Everything is trying to test lows, so we'll see. I will not add on. Okay. Let's see how far you can go. Under 28, I will take profit. Low volume, slow. Watching L2 to see if there's anything going on. Yeah, this part does worry me, but I like this recheck of VWAP, and there it goes. I am gonna take tens because I think it can go lower. Yeah, so low of day is 126. Scaling out. Let's see. Give it some time. Above 128, I will probably just punch out. Nice, there we go. Locking in some. Okay, well, if that goes, I think I will. No, I do not like that because it bounced. Give some time there. Meta, come back. Okay, Nvidia, maybe rejected. I don't see any volume to the downside right now. Not yet. Okay, I do now. I'm gonna punch in 300. Meta. Let's get another 10 out. Nvidia gotta keep an eye. So let's see, 29. It's the lowest. Right now it's on 14, so I'm just let it go. I expected this bounce. I will go another 10. 128. I'm punching out. Watching Nasdaq on the side. Now is at 10,820, so under that it'll keep on going. ES futures daily showing downward move, but it's pretty close to support. It needs to go below 3,000. Let's see, 3,580. Okay. Ooh, reject. Okay, I like that reject. I was not paying attention over here. I was looking elsewhere. So gotta be careful. The bottom is down here. All right. I'm just gonna punch out. And Nvidia, let's see. Nvidia, I kind of want to just, I'm going to give it a little more time and see. I think it's, yep, there we go. Let's see how far it goes. I think I'm going to punch out at above 115. Let's do 115.10. Ooh, no. Yeah, 115.10. Punch out. Hard stop. Don't be sitting in this thing. Punch out. Yeah, see, it's trying to pop up. Was able to exit at 21. Okay, so I was able to get out before I got squeezed. Let's reset. It's gonna reject VWAP. If it rejects VWAP, I might re-enter. Meta. Alright, I just heard Intel is ripping, so I am not gonna take anything on these guys. Let's see, Tesla going through VWAP. I'm not trend joining. I don't see anything. I do see a lot of VWAP rejection, so I'm gonna wait and see what happens. Definitely don't like this. I do not like this. Needs to go under 50 again. May go up here and reject. If it does, I'll look for another short somewhere in a different ticker. But looks like today's a bounce day. Okay, it went up to here, rejected. I need to wait for confirmation on what it does. I prefer 5 minutes. So in 4 minutes, we'll see what happens. And then probably that's it. Actually, I might call it a day. I'll give it to 40, 45. Yeah, it's ripping faces. I have a meeting at 7, so that's why I'm not going to give too much time. I do like that reject. But I need to wait for confirmation. Let's see. Looks like 10, 9, 13, 14. It goes past that, so let's just say 20. Then it's going to be bullish, in my opinion. And then if that does, I am just going to turn off everything because I won't have the time to trade anymore for the rest of the day due to work meeting and training. Let's see, we'll go to 20 and rejects or not. 2 more minutes before I decide to stay or do something. I mean, everything is now testing resistance levels. Rejected, rejected, okay. view the other charts and see. I mean, 5 minutes more powerful, so I don't really trust this right here yet. I need to see more. For the 2 minute, I need to see it go under VWAP. For this, I just need to see a big wick all the way to this line right here. So let's see, Nvidia. Nvidia is too strong. It's probably going to go up. Interestingly, AMD is not following Nvidia. It's stalling right here. Meta, okay, that was a miss right here, but I think this might just rip up. I do, yeah, this is no, this is not a fun one. You can see like two of these top wicks and bottom wicks. It's undecisive. It's gonna be a choppy rest of the day, I think. I'll give it 1 more minute and then just gonna call it. FOMC meeting or minutes today as well. It is, I think, 2 p.m. so 11 a.m. my time. Unfortunately, I will not be able to trade. Let's see if I can grab something. Okay, yeah, should have done that, but whatever. Would have been a bad trade. Bounce VWAP. Yeah, this is gonna bounce. I think it's gonna bounce if there's more buying pressure. I do see buying pressure on this volume right here. So 40. Yeah, I think I'm just done. All right. Well, calling it a day. Not bad. Let's see. Nvidia. I mean, $40 wasn't bad. I'm not taking that because it can rip my face off right here. If it, I mean, it can go. Yeah, potentially, it still can rip my face off. So I'm a little cautious on that. About 200, so about 250-ish, roughly. Hold on. Market's coming down? Okay, yeah, there is a big market reject right now. Under VWAP, I'll probably get out, or not get out, jump in. Watching NQ, NASDAQ futures as well on the side. See what it does. I don't like this still. I actually don't like this. Let me go. Yeah, I really don't like this. So if you look at 5 minutes down here, it went down below, but it popped. And it, okay, yeah, that is, yeah, this is bounce level right here. I can't get a good read, actually. I cannot get a good read. I'm gonna go small. And then under, I don't think I should. Okay, I'm gonna give myself until 50 because I really need to get going. Let's see if we'll reject. I don't think it's gonna reject. I will sacrifice above 116. It's rejecting that. I will, yeah, I am punching out. Okay, well, 230. Gave back like $10. And NASDAQ wants to go up. So this one goes up. Fortunately, I don't think I will be able to stay to watch this make a hammer and then come down. It is struggling, so you can see, but yeah, I just don't have the time. All right, calling it a day.